Hey, hello everyone. I don't know where to start and how to start. I'm so happy that I found my clarity. I didn't find till now, but I can now say that I found a way to find my clarity. That is, I found a direction where I can move. And so, yeah, today's video I'm going to share about how clarity helped me. After my first video, I felt super proud of myself because I've been delaying this. You know, I was thinking about this long years ago that I need to do a vlog, where I share what I'm doing in my daily lives, in my business actually. So everyone who shares about their journey, they just mention about what they did and how it turned out. But the real thing is, it is not just so easy that you do this and you get this and you can do the next thing and you can go on like that. No, it's not like that. It's always like you forget things. It's always messy around you. um, what to say, you don't find enough resources to boost up your businesses, or you sometimes don't even find the energy within you to really push to take that actions and all. So I've been dreaming about doing a business, that originated when I was studying in 8th standard. The idea came back then when I was on 8th standard. That is, me in my family, there are um, how there are like 6 members now. um Me, my mom, dad, my grandma, my grandpa, my brother, everyone. So here it was my mom's duty to do all these household chores and to do all these works, to remember dates, to remember what to do next, to always take care of everything. It is her part. Even though she's working mom, she's working as a teacher. She worked as a teacher and not now. It was her job to handle all the stresses in her life on her own. I've watched this while growing up and I thought that, why is there not anyone supporting her? Because I understood in that time, the maturity that I had was, I'm very small girl, so I can't do anything about it because she's not gonna share, or she's not gonna really say what she's getting through, and I'm not the right person to do all these things. So why all those right persons who are elder than me not supporting her? Why letting her do everything? So this the idea. Then I dug back into my thoughts that was keep on pondering me in my head. So why is it the case in everyone's life? And surprisingly, I asked my friends, I asked to whoever I know about who will take care of all these things. The answer is usually their mom, their grandparents, or their father, or anyone in the family. And most of the time it is only the one person. That one person will do entire things for their family, and rest of them, I don't know about the rest of them. I can't figure out how to explain this. So I thought, so why not? Um, is there anything that could really help her? Is there any real thing that would take away her mental load or mental stress? And that's where I thought of this business idea when I was like growing up to 8th to 9th or 9th to 10th, and it was keep on going on. The ideas were kept on changing, whether to go with this track or this track, or how can I actually be beneficial to the people, and all those things got into my mind. And then I I actually thought about this. So, starting this business, I thought about, I should never do my studies. I should never study any UG degree. Here, I should directly go and do businesses. I was thinking like that, but my family members never allowed me to do that. So I went to my college. I studied there, and also I thought I should be doing this business along with my studies, but that didn't happen. I've completed my studies now, and now I'm free to do all these things because I've joined my PG through online mode. So whoever asks me, me and my parents used to tell that no, she's doing her PG and she's not going to she's not going for any other work, and she's not simply sitting at her home, so she's carrying on her PG. So this gave me space to really unlock all my ideas and try whether it works or not. So today, for the past 1 week, I've been thinking about this, and I thought, really, I thought whether I used to always think about this thing. I always dreamed this business idea into a very large scale, that I always thought I'll start this one only if I had more money. I start this if only if I had more money, only if I had like many team members or something like that. I'm not having anything, so how can I start or how can I do this? And I really asked this question myself: Do I really need this? Do I really need this for my pilot version? Do I really need this for my first version? Then the answer was exactly like, no, I don't need all these things. And my idea is like, it is related to service businesses. So why there's no actual big amount involved in it? Why can I start with myself? Why can't I start with my home? Why can't I pitch this to my family members and gather their responses, or experiment with them and then try on a very big scale? So that is where I thought, and I actually pitched to one or two my family members, and I'm going to meet them. I felt so afraid to even talk to them about this. I felt so afraid. The fear in me had been there while talking about this through phone. This is my idea, can you be my first client, something like that. I need to talk to them. So that is when I understood that all these year all these years, the only thing that stopped me is fear. Without even acknowledging it, it's my fear getting out of my comfort zone and actually doing something. It's my fear thinking that what would they think about me, thinking that I should only do these kind of things because I don't want that uncomfortable situation to put me in. That is the reason why I'm trying all these things, and all those thoughts popping up to my head about money, about the resources that I had, about my current life, about all those problems and everything. These are all the excuses to escape from my fears. So that is what I thought. I was so fearful to even talk to them. I'm feeling the same kind of nervous. I'm talking in front of the camera. The same thing. I've talked to them. I knew this idea better, but I couldn't even communicate the idea better to them, even via phone or in person. So yeah, I'm having meeting with them. First I'm going to try my business area in very very small scale, just for the experimenting purposes. And I have actually want to know whether this works out or not, or what working out, or should I need to navigate through any other, how to say, I need to modify this to fit into an exact idea. So exact idea won't come, but I'm saying that it won't be the starting version. It would get better and better and better. It will only get better only if I start working on it. That is when I decided I want to start. No matter what, I want to start. I am having big dreams, so I need money to support this. It's like a vicious circle, You need time. You need to time to think about all your ideas. You need time alone with yourself to think what's really going on, what am I feeling, who am I really. So you need some alone time, that is time alone with yourself, to better understand yourself on why you're thinking like this, why you need to have those dreams, why you need to pursue this particular thing. There is an ideology behind that. So if you understand that thinking pattern and ideology, what's going on and why you thought like that, will make you a better person in terms of understanding with yourself. So only then you can make others better, you can make others happier. But the main problem here is, you need time to do all these things, and you're already doing other stuffs. And if you leave those stuffs and do what is actually necessary, then that would become chaos. I don't know how many of you are all getting what I'm talking about. I'll give you an example. If you want to sweep your home, if you want to wash your vessels, if you want to cook, if you want to fold your clothes, if you want to, these may take only little amount of time, but it is all scattered all over your day. That totally, it will come about to 2 to 3 hours a day. Whether you're doing this just some random stuffs, these are very essential things, but I don't think that's worth my time in doing all these things. um I thought I should assign someone all these works, and better I'll get some free space for myself. Even asking for this felt so selfish for me. Asking time with my family members felt so selfish for me, that how can I skip all these works that is assigned to me? How can I not do my duty as a daughter? How can I not travel? How can I not, how to say, pick up or drop someone? These takes huge chunk of time that I could use it in a better way. At least I'll be free that time to just settle down myself without thinking about any other things. Even I'm not getting that free space because I'm very very busy in doing unnecessary stuffs that is not meant for me. And I start saying no. That felt very 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 uncomfortable at starting. But I had to say, I have to be very selfish, because I am selfish to become selfless. Now I want to become selfish so that I'll have time for myself, for my ideas, for my business, and through that satisfaction and through that revenue that I earn from it will, uh, how to say, will definitely support my family in all ways possible. So to become selfless, I need to be selfish for now, and that is what it's going on now. For this week is fully, I'm going to handle all those client calls with my family members, and just pitch them up to, I don't care what they think about me, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to start this business. I'll explain. I know I didn't even explain what this business is all about. I'll explain it in the next video because it's too huge. I'll be keep on talking about this, and a day is not enough for that. So I am not sure about what idea it is, but the one line of it is, it's like a personal assistance to the family members. It is like a family manager business, family management services, on what to talk about, what their family is going through, and how other person can help them if the other person guides them, and how they can handle those tasks and appointments effectively, and they'll have a room to think about themselves and achieve their own dreams. So it is like a supporting channel, but for the families. Yeah, this is my idea, but this is what I'm going to pitch to all my family members. Not all, I know there are many toxic members too, so not all, just for the good ones. And I feel safer to say. So I'll start this, and I'll update what they told me, what I'm going through, and everything. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for hearing this. Because I don't know, I'm sure that no one is going to hear this, I think. But this is my beginning stage. This is where I am. I'm sorry for a very, very bad background. This is my tiny room. So, yeah, I'll definitely end up in palace, and I'll also shoot that. Thank you. But it'll happen. It'll take time. I know it take times, but this is my starting stage. Thank you.